All right, so we're back in the garage with the Fox Body after a first weekend of the year, this past weekend, March 15th and 16th. Yesterday started working on the final prep work for the new IRS for the rear. I was sitting over there in front of the car. So what I'm focused on right now are the brackets for the rear subframe mount, and had to do some modifications to afford that. So I had to drop the tank out of the car, which is a pain because I busted one of the damn clips. So now I'm gonna have to go on a fishing expedition to find a new clip, a retainer clip for the fuel line until I get a new fuel system. Anyway, so the thing I'm working on right now is the rear mount, which is this guy right here. Okay, this is our bracket that is the rear mount. Got it upside down basically, so it's going to mount like that in the frame. Actually, if you look at it just like this, it's going to go right up in there. And it's got holes, two holes, one in the front right here, and one in the back right over here. And the one in the back doesn't line up with the original frame holes for the quad shock. And we're supposed to, the front one does. The front one lines up, the back one does not. And so we've got to fix that problem. And then the other thing we got to do is we have to run bolts clean up through the frame rail for the bottom connection. Because they don't, the way they did it, they just bolted it to the bottom of the frame rail here. All right, so this would go up like that. As you can see, it bolted to the bottom. Well, I don't have bolt holes in the bottom of my frame rail. Matter of fact, as you can see, I already cut it out. This right here, which is part of the subframe that holds the fuel cell and the rear, the floor pan, basically, was protruding out, so it had to be cut away. So that's now clear, which is why I had to drop the tank. So anyway, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to modify this bracket, which fits right about there. And as you can see, that hole does not line up. So that's what we're going to fix. I'll post that here in just a second.